You are about to change your life. Today's video is getting back into the gym after some time off. We've got the pigtails, we've got the notes. Hi, my name is Daisy, and in this video today we're going to be talking about how you get back into the gym. Whether you've taken some time off due to life, lack of motivation, illness, injury, whatever it may be, I'm going to be giving you some instructions today on what your first workout will look like, your first week in the gym will look like, and hopefully your first month returning to the gym. So let's get into it. So if you were previously a gym goer and you've taken a rest day, which turned into a rest week, which may have turned into a rest month, now you're thinking about getting back into the gym and you might be feeling a bit worked up to go and work out. It's really natural to feel overwhelmed in getting back into the gym, especially if you've taken some time off, and it will take a minute to get more comfortable into being able to work out again. All that matters now is that you've decided today that you're going to get back into the gym and you're going to be showing up for yourselves. You may be somebody who's already got a program or knows what they're doing in the gym, and all they need is this motivation to go. So if I can speak to you right now, just turn up. Even if you go for 5 minutes and even if you go for 10 minutes, the moment you walk into that gym, I am very certain that you'll end up doing a whole workout. If you're somebody who's already been to the gym, but you don't have a program or you don't know where to start, then we've got a few things to consider when choosing your new exercise program. If you're somebody who has never stepped foot into the gym before and you want to get into the gym, you are about to change your life. We're going to try and cover all bases so that you find what's right for you. So we're going to go down a lot of routes because everyone's different and everyone requires a slightly different workout. Instead of focusing on our first workout yet, we're going to look at our first week in the gym, which I feel like is most important because it plans ahead. When choosing an exercise program, we're going to be using the acronym FITT, which stands for frequency, intensity, time, and type. Frequency is how often you'll train, intensity is how hard you'll push yourself, time is how long you'll work out for, and type is the type of exercises you'll be doing. So this is Daisy's protocol for your first week in the gym. You should try to aim for 3 workouts in the gym per week. So 3 workouts a week allows you to hit each muscle group at least once. Whether that's 3 full body workouts or 3 exercises of a push-pull legs, I think 3 workouts is just the perfect middle ground to start on. We want to be pushing ourselves to around a moderate level. So this means if we're doing cardio, your heart rate will be elevated, but you won't be out of breath. And when it comes to strength training, your reps will be challenging, but not impossible. So we're going to be following this bell-shaped curve of it's not too easy, it's not too hard, and you're just right in the middle. How long you'll work out for? I'd say an hour in the gym is enough time for you to warm up, do around 5 exercises with sets and reps and rest in between, cool down and get on out of there. But when it comes to starting out, at least 30 minutes. So the type of exercise you should be doing is the type you enjoy the most. So whether that's cardio or resistance training, classes, HIIT, lifts, high rocks, cross train. So the type you enjoy the most is the one that you're most likely to stay consistent with. So your first week back to the gym should be 3 times a week, moderate intensity for at least 30 minutes, and do the exercise type that you enjoy the most. So let's break it down. So you're going to walk into the gym, you're going to have a plan, and you're going to smash it. But when it comes to your first workout, we're going to go back up the acronym starting from T. We don't want to overcomplicate things when it's your first week back to the gym. If you've chosen cardio as your type of exercise, do it for 30 minutes at a moderate intensity where your heart rate is elevated but you're not out of breath, and do it for 3 times a week. And that is your first week. So if you want to start lifting weights and you've chosen resistance training as your type of exercise, then again, we're going to be doing it for at least 30 minutes at a moderate intensity 3 times a week. And I'll give you 2 programs for what your first 3 exercises in your first week should look like. For me, I think either 3 full body exercises or a push-pull legs is the most amazing way to start. I'll link it in the description below and you can just load it up onto your phone and follow it. So if you're lifting weights, you want your exercises to target each part of your muscles. So you want like some biceps, some triceps, chest, quads, hamstrings, glutes, abs. You kind of just want to do a bit of everything and get your body used to working out again and training those muscles. Now you know what your first week in the gym is going to look like. Now's the hard part. You need to stay disciplined and you need to stay consistent. I would say those are the only 2 words that matter in this. If you stay consistent, everything else will follow. If you set it to yourself that I'm going to go to the gym 3 times a week, even if you just walk in, stretch and leave, you still turned up for yourself and you still reinforce that habit of I turned up to the gym today. We are actually looking pretty good ourselves. I would always say that lifting weights is the best way to start. I started with lifting weights and what can I say? I just have these foundations. Would you guys want a tattoo tour? I feel like a tattoo tour would actually be amazing. If you need a little bit of motivation, let me tell you a bit about myself and why I started my fitness journey. Flashback 3 years ago, I was quite overweight, I wasn't looking after myself, I was eating a lot, I was really struggling with body dysmorphia, facial dysmorphia, and just everything dysmorphia. I was really dissociated from who I was, who I am, it wasn't a good time. I was really struggling. I decided enough is enough. And I started going to the gym and eating healthy and looking after myself. It's taken me 3 years to get to where I am today. And every single week I have to show up for myself. I have to stay motivated. I have to stay consistent. I started my fitness journey in a state where I was depressed, anxious, and I had really low self-confidence. By turning up to the gym and showing up for myself and training and getting fitter and losing some weight, I have boosted my confidence. I have brought myself out of depression, anxiety. So the reason why I stay so motivated and the reason why I'm consistent and disciplined is because I never want to go back to the state where I was depressed and anxious, and I never want to put myself in a position ever again where I have suicidal thoughts. So I guess you could say my motivation is do or die. If you've sat through this video and you've decided, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna go back to the gym, do this for you and don't look back. I'm going to be here for you, and if you want to ask me questions, you need motivation, you need help, you need guidance, I am here. I will be here for you always. I want you to feel inspired and I want you to start your journey today. With that being said, I hope you're ready and I hope it's easier for you to get back into the gym and have a lovely first workout. Enjoy it, my lovelies. Peace and love.